Hi everyone, I'm Charlie and welcome to BrickVault. Today I am overjoyed to show you some awesome custom LEGO land speeders inspired by the Mandalorian TV show. These colorful speeders make appearances in Season 1 and Season 2 episodes, and they each feature some fun, noticeable differences. Whether it's their engine setup, driving options, and seating, they are bound to make any Star Wars display or diorama much more lively. These models were designed by the builder Flying Waffle, who is also responsible for the BrickVault Snowspeeder, Minifig Scale Battlestar Galactica Viper, Bounty Hunter Chase Speeders, and E-Wing. And before I get into more details, if you want to build these fun models for yourself, the instructions are available at BrickVault.toys. There's a link in the video description. When you buy instructions from us, you will get a PDF step-by-step building guide and a part list to order pieces that you need online. Buying from us helps support what we do here at BrickVault and also all of the other amazingly talented builders that we work with. We rebuild and test every model here to assure buildability, instruction accuracy, and LEGO part availability to make sure that you have the best building experience possible. Alright, getting back into the details of these speeders, why don't we start off chronologically? No droids is what Mando says upon seeing the latest edition yellow Landspeeder. Why drive when you can be chauffeured? Of course, if your entire family was massacred during the Clone Wars by some droids, you might have something to say about being chauffeured by one. But for the rest of us who have no problems with an astromech head driving us, it's a great way to travel. And you can even have a chat with the person sitting across from you. What a comfortable way to travel, unless of course you're on a freezing tundra. There isn't really much functionality on this build other than the astromech head spinning, but that's really all you need. The build looks clean, it has minimal studs, it's easy to place minifigures in, and it's definitely swooshable. Now personally, I like to prop the speeders up on a few bricks to create the hover illusion, but otherwise they slide just fine with the built-in tiles. Now if droids aren't your cup of tea, there's always Big Red. These speeders, as far as I know, don't actually have names in the Star Wars universe, so I'm calling this one Big Red. It comes with a biological driver, has 4 seats total, and 4 engines to match. As long as it's kept in decent running condition, you're probably fine. Just make sure to stay off the ice in this guy. This build is really a lot of fun, and it's got more going on with bars and hoses stuck here and there. It might not be a top-of-the-line speeder, but she has character and that's what counts. I particularly like the detail how the whip pieces curve around the back between the two engines. And speaking of engines, the quad layout on this one gives it just a fun, clunkier look that sort of sets it apart from the other two. Moving on, let's see if this sleek-looking blue speeder fares better than, well, the last guy. Used during the Siege episode to transport Mando and his buddies to a secret Imperial base, this vehicle plays a critical role in both delivering the heroes of the show to an important mission site and acting as a landing pad during the escape. And while I guess it did technically last longer than the last one, not necessarily by much. Regardless of this speeder's lore though, the color on this guy is what really sets it apart with a nice mixture of blues. And there's also some fun building techniques here as well. I particularly like the way the rear side engines are affixed here to get the angles just right. All in all, I think my favorite things about these 3 builds is that they add greatly to the Landspeeder universe. Tatooine could certainly use some vibrant colors, and I'm sure these guys would fit into any existing diorama nicely. The fact that they also exist in canon is really fun too. Once again, if you would like to build these speeders for your own collection, the instructions are available at BrickVault.toys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time at BrickVault.